insane multipliers.
The multipliers.
Multipliers.
The biggest multipliers.
The multipliers.
We have some free time right now in Raid Shadow Legends to relax, to gather our resources, preparing for the next big fusion, the Halloween fusion that might be coming up soon. I decided to take that time to look into something called these damage multipliers that we've all been hearing in almost every YouTube video that talks about the champion skills and all that. I don't mention it in my videos because I don't know much about it. So here is me trying to do my best to understand how damage multipliers work, and hopefully I do a good job. Now the first thing I got wrong is I thought the damage multipliers was one number for each champion, like Xavier has 3.4, this person has 3.9, this one has 2.1. No, it actually assigned to each of their individual skills. That's something I did not know. So if on our A1 it's 1.1, on our A2 is 2, on our A3 is 4.1. So each of our skills has a different damage multiplier, and that applies for every champion on Raid Shadow Legends. There are some champions whose damage is based on defense. Her damage will be based on attack, so our multipliers will be based on her attack. If your champion is based on defense, let's say, who is based on defense over here? This should be based on defense, right? Yes. So our multipliers will be based on defense. What I'm talking about is when you go to your total stats and you're building this champion, whatever multipliers you see on the websites, you might multiply it by defense here for V6. But for Xavier, you multiply it by her attack that you build. So according to the maths, it looks something like this. So for Xavier's A1, if I take this out, I've tried to record this video so many times, but I can't explain it. I can't understand it. So for Xavier A1, that is currently 1.1 multipliers, right? Where is my Xavier again? If you go to our total stats, you can see I don't have any skills on her. I don't have her books, no masteries, nothing. So I was trying to do an experiment where I will see the damage multipliers in the real fight, not just numbers we are hearing about. I wanted to see it with my eyes. I wanted to see it
with my eyes.
But
I want to see it.
so here's what I'm talking about. Her base attack of 706 plus Great Hall plus Arena plus Masteries plus Clan whatever gives her a total attack of 946. So this is the number you're expecting to see when Xavier hits somebody with an A1. No. That damage of 946 is multiplied by the multiplier. So the total damage you might be expecting Xavier to do on her A1 when she hits somebody is 946 times 1.1. That's the best way I can explain damage multipliers. So that's why some champions who have 4,000 attack hit for 15k and so on. But you think this is where it ends, and this is where it really gets complicated, and I do not know much about this other part. So this 1040.6, there are so many other things that are added to it. I'm talking about crit damage, I'm talking about buffs, attack buffs or defense buffs, crit damage buffs too in the battle, talking about some auras. What else can affect it? There are a lot of stuff that can affect this amount of 1040 to go up. And another thing, that's you hit the champion, now you're expecting to see 1040. No, because remember, we don't have crit damage, we don't have all these buffs on this Xavier right now. I wanted to take her into battle to test, but we still don't see the numbers we're expecting because of one other thing: damage mitigation. And that is defense, because the enemy we are hitting has his own defense. So his defense really brings down this number a little bit, especially if you don't have decreased defense out there. So let's take this little experiment to the test and show you what I mean. So this is my Xavier, and by the calculation, she should be doing about 1040 to the enemies. right? That's about the amount we're expecting to see when she hits an enemy with the A1, 1040, based on this little calculation I did. Because remember, she doesn't have crit damage, she doesn't have any books on her skills. That's another thing that affects. There's so much. Okay, Xavier is going in now. I'll go for a negative affinity 1 so she doesn't do any 10% crit. Boom, boom, boom. 634, 640, 634, 640. Those are the numbers we saw, right? So we're expecting 1000. We saw 634 / 640. It's never a constant number. This is what we saw. So we're expecting this enemy we hit to, you know, have a defense mitigation of about 634. So his defense is about 406. That is reducing our numbers. That's the best way I can explain it. That's what I came up with this little research. And I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if I'm wrong. I'm sure you will let me know in the comments below. Do you understand damage multipliers? Do you even care about it that much? I decided to look into it today and get a little bit understanding about how it works. Hates has a great video explaining damage in great detail, what works, what doesn't work, how it's calculated. It's a far back as 2020. I'll put the link in the description below if you want to have a deeper understanding. It has slides and everything. Well explained video. But this is my attempt to understand damage multipliers, and let me know if I got it right. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bricks 5D, and I'm out today.